Hey guys, welcome to yoga with me, Sue, here at the Rec Center at the University of Alabama. I'm so glad you could join us. And if you're joining us later, I'm so glad you took the opportunity to watch. Today, we're just going to need a mat, optional, strap and 2 blocks, and then of course your water, because it is still summer. It's very hot here. We're going to go ahead and start laying down. So we'll go ahead and however you would like to get there today, let's get there safely. All right. So let's find a space on our back. We're going to start comfortable today. So whatever that looks like for you, maybe your legs are long, maybe you're like me, maybe you just have one leg. But take up however much space you want to take up. You don't have to sit neatly on your mat. I invite you to close your eyes. Let's begin to come into our breath. Breathing in through our nose and breathing out through our nose. I invite you to scan down your body. And if you find any place where you're holding on to tension, just let that go. Taking this moment to yourself. We're not worried about what happened this morning, and we're not going to worry about what's going to happen this afternoon. Just be here in this moment with me today. Right now. Bring one hand to our bellies, and one hand to our chest. Kind of give yourself a little hug. Kind of think towards your body. Thank you for letting me be here today. Thank you for supporting me throughout my week. Just take a moment, feel the body moving through its breath. Take one more breath. Let's bring our feet to the floor. Hands can come down by our side. You're welcome to open your eyes or keep them closed. So let's just gently take our knees first to one side, then to the center, and then to the other side. Maybe feeling a little massage along the lower back. You can let that hip pop up if you want to. Gently bringing some movement into the hips, the lower back. Some stretch at the tops of the thighs. more. We'll come back to the center. Let's bring our knees into our chest. Feel like that tailbone pop up off the floor. Maybe you want to do a little rock, or maybe a big rock. You can hug the knees in. Whatever you need in this moment from this pose. Let's bring our feet back down to the floor. We're going to leave our right foot up. Just going to gently stir that right knee in the hip pocket. Left side anchoring down. Hips are not moving. Letting all that movement. If you begin to feel a little popping in the hip, think about pulling that belly button up and in, engaging that lower core. We'll stop and we'll circle the other way. We'll bring that foot down, bring the left foot up, circle. Again, if you begin to feel popping in that hip joint, think about engaging the lower core to help support that joint. Stop, and we'll circle the other way. We'll bring that foot down. Take an inhale, bring that right arm over the head. Exhale, come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. It doesn't have to go directly over your head. It doesn't have to touch the floor. Again, we're bringing gentle movement into those joints, into the shoulders to begin our practice. Inhaling out and exhaling down. Next time our left arm comes up, let's bring our right arm up to meet it. Find a place to rest it on the floor. It could look like a cactus, kind of like me. It could be straight over your head. It could be wide out to the side. Just a place to rest the arms so that we can then focus our attention on our spine. So let's close our rib cage by pressing that part of our spine down into the floor. And then let's work on getting a little bit of a curve in our lower back. So let's bring our knees up. That might have changed. You might feel your spine all the way from your shoulders down to your tailbone on the floor. That's great for this position. That's not what we want when we bring our feet down. Let's bring our feet down carefully. Do you feel that little bit of a natural curve in that lower spine that just naturally appeared? Can we keep that? Do you feel that lower core engaged? Do you feel the upper core engaged? Take a snapshot of what this feels like. We'll come back to it later. Let's let our knees roll us over to the side. Press ourselves up and come onto our hands and knees. All right. Can we find that core feeling again? Because that's a neutral spine. That was neutral hips with neutral spine. Can we find it again? And from here, we're going to come into our cat, inner cat. Inhaling on the cow, exhaling on the cat. It doesn't have to be a huge movement. It could start small and get big. Last sip. Come back to that neutral spine, neutral pelvis. From here, send our hips back towards our toes. Come into our active child. Can we find that spine here in our active child? Maybe we need to spread our knees a little bit, make a little room for our belly. Ears between biceps, shoulders away from ears. Draw a smiley face with our hips. Coming back to center. Take an inhale, pull forward, kneeling plank. Exhale back into our child. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Can we add spinal roll? Rolling out. Pushing back. Roll down. Last one. Let's hold. Finding our straight line from our shoulder down to our knees. Option to come into a full plank. One more breath. Press back. Roll over the toes. Coming into our downward facing dog. In our downward facing dog, can we find that spine again? Maybe it means we bend our knees a little bit to get that curve back in our lower back. Continue to breathe. Walking the legs if you need to. Let's walk our hands and feet together. Coming into that forward fold. Maybe the spine releases just a little bit. Take an inhale, coming out. Exhale, hands come down. Excellent job. Come into our center of our mat. Hands come up. Exhale. Exhale, move forward. Going as low as the knees feel good today. Mine feel pretty good. Next time we come up, sweep our arms down into our sunflower. Inhale up. Hinging at the hips. There is no magic on the floor. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, hands come down. Walk our feet in. Right in our mouth. Finding the root down into the floor. Lift the kneecaps. Belly button comes up and in. Rolling the shoulders on the mat. Inhale up. Exhale, sit back in chair. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's hold. Knees are behind toes. You can wiggle your toes. Tucking that toe bone, which means lifting that. You got it, belly button up and in. Roll the shoulder blades down and back. Continue to breathe. Inhale up. Exhale, chair. Always an option to bring that lever long. You don't have to. You can stay here. You can be here. Whatever is the best option for you today, which may change from day to day. Inhale up. Exhale down. Continue to breathe. On our next inhale, we're going to roll onto our toes. Hold chair. Legs should be warm at this point, right? We're going to hold on our toes as we extend into upward mountain. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Squeeze the thighs together. Squeeze the booty. Hold the block between your hands. Reach up. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale, come back down. Excellent job. Sip of water if you would like. All right. Coming back to the center of our mat. We're going to spread our feet really wide. We're going to sink down. Find our goddess pose. Tailbone should be headed to the floor, not sticking out. Press our knees towards the wall behind us. Breathe. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. We're going to change this foot. Change this foot. Looky there, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Let's hold. Sometimes I like to center myself. Side angle. Blocks can be here if you want to get a little deeper in your side angle. Using our core to hold us up. We're not hanging out. Back to warrior two. We're going to come into reverse warrior. Front leg stays straight, stays bent. Maybe trying to bind. bring this hand up. This hand can always be down. We'll come back up and release. Excellent job. And find our triangle. Here's an excellent opportunity to use blocks. So feet are very similar to warrior two. We're going to release this back hip. All right, we're going to find our inner sassy 4-year-old. Release that. Come into our triangle. And it's okay to move in your triangle. It's okay to experiment with levels, heights, different variations of straight knees. So we never want to lock our knees. Kind of play around with it. Gaze wherever you are not busy. Release that front knee. Come up. Turn this back foot to face the front foot. Take an inhale, exhale. Hinge at the hips. So you can be up here. But you want to find a place where you can support that flat back. This is one of the reasons I like blocks. You can use a stack of books. You can use a chair. Let's think about centering our hips. Pressing all 10 toes into the floor. And getting long through the torso. Belly button is drawn up and in. And again, we don't want to lock our knees. So maybe the front knee is a little bent. That's okay. Our journey is 2 straight legs. We don't have to be there today. Let's bend that front knee a little bit. Put the belly on the thigh. Roll down. Release the shoulders forward. Recenter the hips. Re-straighten that front knee. Maybe the blocks change. Maybe where you're holding on the leg change. Maybe your hands are to the floor now. We'll bend that front knee. Come back up to that flat back. Step the back foot forward into our forward fold. Take a moment. Feel the difference from one side to the other. I know the side that was forward, which is my right side, feels a lot longer than my left side right now. Take an inhale. Come up. Come back to the center. Find that goddess pose again, baby pose, whatever you want to call it. Turn this foot forward. Turn this foot fully out. Warrior two on this side. Inhale. Exhale. Come back up. Release. Find our position for triangle on this side. Right. Sometimes it can take a minute. Continuing to breathe. Let's release. Reverse warrior. Oh my gosh, that always feels so good. Turn that back foot to face the front foot. Take an inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Build as a thing. Or find the place on your legs to support you on this side. It could look different than the other side. It might very well feel different, that's for sure. Belly on thigh, roll down. Recenter, re-straighten. Releasing the shoulders forward. Open that front knee. Come back up. Step that back foot forward into our forward fold. Maybe we can reach down for our toes. Inhale, bending the knees as we come up. And exhale, hands come down. Excellent job. Let's do a little back and forth. Sometimes my feet get a little crampy, holding all the poses. Let's let our arms swish around. Maybe they get a little bigger. If you're in your living room, just make sure you don't knock anything over. Maybe they get really big. Let our arms gently come down. We come to a natural stop. Back into our mouth. Take a deep breath. Let our next inhale, we're going to shift to the first balance side.